Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. You know, we sometimes catch grief that all we do is report on Harry and Meghan. The thing is, with Kate having only made 2 appearances since Christmas, and even good old reliable Princess Anne out of commission, we do have to follow the news. Today is a good example, and we'll invite you to notice how short today's episode would be if we didn't discuss Meghan. Here's a possible lead story. Hello Magazine reports Princess Anne reportedly likes to start her day with a bowl of fruit, kickstarting her metabolism with a naturally sugary kick. Not one to indulge in waste, the Princess Royal has been said to enjoy fruit even when it's turning bad. If that story isn't exciting enough, we could lead with such exciting stories such as the Prince and Princess of Wales have led well wishes to Queen Camilla as she celebrates her 77th birthday. Oh, the excitement of reporting that Kate and William tweeted, wishing Her Majesty a very happy birthday. Or, let's be real, people like gossip. Prince Harry is reportedly seeking more sensational material for the paperback edition of his memoir, Spare. Released in January 2023, the book has further estranged him from his family. Despite being out for 18 months, the paperback version has yet to be released. Publishers are eager to push for its release if Harry can provide new sensational content. According to royal insider Ephraim Hardcastle, the lack of new material is due to the royal family's cautiousness in their interactions with Harry, knowing anything they say could be used in his memoirs. Harry had initially claimed he had enough content for multiple books, stating he had to cut nearly half of his material from the first draft of Spare, which seems remarkable as we already found out about his frostbitten Todger and his lovemaking with an older horse-loving woman. However, he now appears to be struggling to find additional content for the paperback edition. Royal commentator Angela Levin spoke to GB News about the report that Meghan was upset at the notion of the king trying to crown block her dog biscuit business. One version of the story had Meghan so upset that she was going to call His Majesty and tell him a thing or two. Levin said, King Charles brought out jam from his place and she supposedly felt he was taking it away from her. I don't think he would dream to do that, to take it away from her. It's not in his nature. Apparently she was keen to have a discussion with the king, and it's alleged that Prince Harry held her back. I don't believe that a bit. His Majesty doesn't have a mobile, and you can't just get through to him. You have to go through aides, and when he's in a particularly bad mood, you can't even do that. Perhaps everyone is out to mess with Meghan. Former Top Gear host Jeremy Clarkson, a frequent critic of Meghan, has teamed up with an unexpected business partner to operate a pub he recently purchased in the area. According to the Daily Mail, Clarkson has enlisted one of Harry's close friends, Johnny Hornby, to handle the pub's liquor application and act as the landlord for the venture. Hornby was chairman of Prince Harry's African charity, Centerbal. A United States military veteran has alleged that Prince Harry ignored a group of ex-soldiers during the ESPY Awards last week. In a letter to US podcaster Kinsey Schofield, an anonymous veteran claimed that Prince Harry ignored a group of ex-service personnel at the LA ceremony. This group reportedly included a Medal of Honor recipient, the highest military award in the United States. William has lauded Gareth Southgate as an all-round class act and praised his humility, compassion and true leadership following Southgate's resignation as manager of England after the team's defeat in the Euro 2024 final. Prince William, who serves as president of the Football Association, expressed his gratitude as an England fan, commending Southgate for enduring the most intense pressure and scrutiny. Kate is now said to be on summer break following her Wimbledon appearance. Vanity Fair reports William and Kate are planning to spend most of the summer below the radar in Norfolk. If that schedule holds, it means that we'll go from Christmas to August, with Kate only appearing at Trooping the Colour and Wimbledon, quite an extended absence for one of the most popular royals. Although understandable, it also means we're more likely to be reporting on Meghan's cooking show and less likely to be telling you about Kate doing potato sack races with children during a staged photo op. Palace Intrigue will be right back. Susie Fishburne gave us a 5-star review and says, saves reading the papers. I spent a while trying to work out if Mark Francis was an AI and his pronunciation of Schofield will drive you mad. Schofield? But get past those things, and this podcast is a really useful time saver for royal fans. Good times indeed. Susie Fishburne via Apple Podcasts. Thanks, Susie. I'll work on that. Schofield. For the first time, paying visitors can explore the east wing of Buckingham Palace, home to the famous balcony where British royals gather for significant events. This new tour, part of King Charles III's initiative to open up royal residences, offers a glimpse into the opulent rooms behind the balcony, including a hallway with paintings by Thomas Gainsborough, a yellow drawing room adorned with Chinese porcelain, and the centre room leading to the balcony itself. The Royal Collection Trust, expanding its guided tours, highlights that this move is partly to justify the £369 million refurbishment funded by taxpayers. Tours, which began this month, sold out rapidly, with tickets priced at £75. King Charles aims to increase public access to royal properties, reflecting a growing commercial awareness. Balmoral Castle and the Sandringham Estate have also opened more areas to the public, with Balmoral tickets selling out quickly at £100 or $150 with afternoon tea. Sandringham has started hosting large-scale concerts. The east wing of Buckingham Palace was added during Queen Victoria's reign to accommodate her growing family, financed by selling the Royal Pavilion in Brighton. Victoria's husband, Prince Albert, oversaw its decoration and suggested adding the balcony. Buckingham Palace, while still the monarchy's administrative headquarters, has not been the main residence for King Charles and Queen Camilla, who have stayed at Clarence House. The palace first opened to the public in 1993 to raise funds for Windsor Castle's repair after a fire. The current renovation of Buckingham Palace is expected to be completed in 2027, by which time Meghan Markle may have released an episode of her new podcast with Lemonada. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us with any pronunciation errors, our email address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your favorite app. And we like those reviews and stars if you're enjoying the show. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue. Good times.